you can change your mind along the way. Even if you compromised and said okay to something in your relationship. And again, these could be some big something, but like where you want to live or or who's the main breadwinner. Just because you said you were okay with that 10, 15 years ago in your relationship, it is okay if that changes now. Just like our needs, wants, and desires are going to change in a relationship, and you get to change your mind. And it's okay if you do. It's about now, what do you want to do with that? Now that your need, want, and desire has changed, now what do you want to do with that? This is the part, because now that you know that your need, want, and desire is different than what it was 10, 15 years ago, now that your body knows it can't unknow. And now it's about, okay, how can I meet my needs, wants, and desires now? One, initially expecting your partner not to change at all. Just because your needs, wants, and desires change doesn't mean that theirs have to. So, one, how can you first begin to really look at how can I meet my needs, wants, and desires? And then beginning to explore, and also along the way, really honoring and owning, well, I made that choice. And that makes sense. You made that choice. It was the best choice you could make at the time. No need to actually begin to question it, because that's where regret comes in. You don't need to do that. It's now, okay, now what do you want to do with it? Now what do you want to do with it? This is the part where you get to choose, all right? And it's really hard. There can be consequences in this. That's just the freaking reality, okay? But now what do you want to do? We all get to live a life based on our desire. And so how can you begin to actually explore these gradually in a transparent way in your relationship? Give it a think. If you're not sure where to go, or you're just making assumptions that, oh, my partner's definitely not going to be into this, well then slow yourself down and then reach out, because we can certainly, in my sexy strategy session, you can book that and we can definitely look at how that could actually happen. Okay? Cheers.